Hey guys, MK Anonymous Snipes here, and today I'm going to be talking about COD World War II, what I like, what I don't like, and pretty much every aspect of the game. So right now I can guarantee you that this next game, COD World War II, is going to be better than the game you're watching right now. So that's a plus, but it also doesn't really say that much. So the first thing I'd like to touch on COD World War II is the divisions. So if you guys don't know, divisions are basically the thing that is replacing create a class right now. And if you liked the kind of create a class in BO3 where you could run any kind of perk selection you want, you're not really going to like this because it really limits you to what you can run. But at the same time, I think it makes the game more balanced. So you're going to be going against people that don't have like the most OP stuff on at all times. Like in Black Ops 3, you could have like Ghost, Dead Silence, Blast Suppressor, and that just got annoying sometimes. But in this game, you can't really do that, and there's no exosuits, so that's a plus. The next thing I want to talk about is the weapons. So this game is pretty much dominated by SMGs. There is some good guns in the other classes, but it's really dominated by SMGs, and I have some clips later in this video that'll highlight that. But pretty much all of the SMGs are overpowered or just way better than all the rifles and LMGs. The rifles are okay. The STG is definitely the best one and might actually be the best gun in the game, but just the assault class compared to the SMG class is just, there's really no competition. The LMGs aren't really that good. I didn't play with them too much, but didn't really think I need to because they weren't really that good. The sniper rifles are actually ridiculous. Quickscoping in this game is definitely back. It's kind of like if you guys played the Infinite Warfare beta, it's really like that. The snipers were so overpowered. I kind of hope they do the same thing to same thing that they did in Infinite Warfare, where they changed the snipers and stuff. So hopefully that happens. And the last class, the shotguns. The shotguns are okay. Like the shotguns themselves, but the real problem is with the incendiary shells. So when you shoot these incendiary shells, you get a certain amount per shotgun, like I think a full clip per shotgun. And these incendiary shells, when you shoot them, like if you hit someone, they catch on fire, which is really annoying because if you just shot someone, you could get a hit marker and they would just catch on fire, and you wouldn't even have to shoot them again, they would die. So that was something they definitely need to change. And the last class, the pistols, the two starting pistols were really kind of bad, the M1911 and P08, but the machine pistol is really good. So I suggest a nerf for that and a buff to the other pistols. Another thing I'm going to get right into is the score streaks. I have a clip of the glide bomb and mortar, I think it is, coming up. Overall, the score streaks are kind of weak, but it's a beta. I know the dogs and the ball turret gun are coming in the regular game, so we'll just have to wait this one out. The highest score streak in this game was the paratroopers, and in the first weekend of the beta, I heard they weren't that good, but in the second weekend, I got them a few times, and they were okay. They got me a few kills. So maybe see a buff to them, and as you guys just saw, the glide bomb is okay, but the mortar strike wasn't. Here's a clip of the Type 100 SMG. As you can see, it's pretty good. I just got a double kill right there, and I think I pick up 2 more. Yeah. So as I was saying before, the SMGs are pretty good. In the sky. In this next clip, you're going to see that STG, which I think is one of the best guns in the game. Pick up a kill right there. You can also, with the infantry division, you can have a free bayonet on your gun if you rock an assault rifle. Compared to all the other assault rifles, this one's definitely the best one. The M1 Garand is okay. I think it's the second best. The 1941's okay, but the M1 carbine is pretty bad. And in this clip, you see the PPSH. It really has no recoil, as you see in that shot right there. And you know, the SMGs are still pretty good. And lastly, here's the Thompson, which I think was probably the best SMG. I melt the guy right there. Melt the guy right there. Right there. Yeah, it's pretty good. That was play of the game, and I thought the play of the game system was pretty cool. I thought it was definitely an upgrade over the final kill, which is good because, you know, sometimes final kills are just campers. And the last thing I want to touch on is the hit detection is kind of funky sometimes. Like in the Infinite Warfare beta, it was pretty funky too. So I hope they can tweak that. But overall, this game is pretty good, and I can't wait to go to COD Champs like MK Hayden promised. So overall, this is going to be a pretty good year for COD. And, you know, thank you guys for watching. MK Anonymous Snipes out.